So we'll use it later in our thigh series, so just weights and mat for now. You will still need your chair, your bar. We're going to kind of do a reverse chair where we're going to be against the wall just for a short little series, but it's a lot of fun. So let's do it. All right. We're going to start with our feet parallel, hips distance apart, maybe a little bit wider than hips distance apart. From here, we're going to take the arms down by the side to a W, and we're going to reach them all the way up overhead, kind of like a shoulder press, getting those shoulders warmed up. Good. Class today is a little bit more shoulder focused. Good. Just reaching. Last 3, 2. Last one here. Arms come down from here. We're going to press them in front of the body. So almost if we're pressing them away, kind of rounding through the chest a little bit. Good. Adding in a squat as those arms go forward, send those hips down and back. Good. Lengthening, breathing. Weight should be in the heels. You should be able to lift all 10 toes. Good. Breathe. Holding low in 4, 3, 2. Hold it low. Pulse the hips down. Good. Reaching those arms. Maybe reaching them up. Engaging those shoulders. Last 4, 3, 2. Hold it low. Reach those arms up. We're going to step the feet out a little bit wider. And from here, we're going to take one arm and reach it across the opposite toe, coming into a side lunge. And lift and lower. Good. Just working one side. Kind of like you're doing a little bit of a disco. Switching the legs from one side to another. Good. 4. Then we switch. 3, 2. Last one. Switch sides. Other arm. Reach and lift. And reach and lift. Good. Staying low, but shifting the hips side to side. Excellent. Last 4. 3, 2. Good. Last one right here. Excellent. Carefully rise. We're going to come right down to plank. Coming to the edge of our mat. Take a big inhale, arms come up. Big exhale, fold forward. Walk yourself to your high plank. Stack the shoulders over the elbows, over the wrists, and bring the heels over the toes. Good. Pressing into the palms, engaging. Head is in one nice long straight line. Breathe. Good. From here, we're going to go double knee taps. Both knees tap and lift and tap and lift. Good. Engaging through the core, trying to hold the body nice and still. Maybe you start on your knees and then lift the knees wherever you are. Making sure the head stays in alignment and you're in one nice long straight line. Breathing. Good. Last 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Hold up. High plank. Good. From here, we're going to shoulder tap. So alternating sides. You might want to bring your feet a little bit wider. I'm just going to drop to my knees. We're going to alternate hands coming up, tapping the shoulder, and then switch. Good. Breathe. Slow and controlled. Those hips are going to want to move side to side, but really try and keep them nice and straight. Everything is working. Good. Last 2. Excellent. Holding high plank, we're going to combo the 2 movements. So we're going to go 2 knee taps. Good. 2 shoulder taps. 2 knee taps. 2 shoulder taps. Excellent. 4 more like this. Good. Last 3. Excellent. Last 2. Good. Last 1. Whew. Hold high plank. Breathe. Navel's pulled in. Check your alignment. Making sure that the hips are not lifted. Pull them back down or drop to the knees. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully drop the knees. Send the hips back. Reach the arms forward. Child's pose. Big inhale. Open the mouth. Let it go. Good. Another big inhale. Open the mouth. Let it go. Excellent. Good. Carefully rise. We're gonna come all the way up to standing. We're gonna get right into arms, so go ahead and grab those weights. Water. Excellent. While the shoulders are nice and warm. Excellent. So, starting, we're going to start in a V. We're going to be moving back and forth between a curtsey. So, curtsey, you start in V, we step a leg behind, and then we lower. Good. From here, arms are going to start in a high bicep curl. So, elbows in line with the shoulders and the wrists. From here, we pull it in. Good. Excellent. We're going to add in an alternating curtsey. So, one side is going to step back, and then we're going to open and step to the other side. Good. Trying to bend the knees as the arms bend. If you're out of whack, that's totally fine. Do not worry. I often am. Breathe. So we're alternating side to side, so working both the legs while the arms are moving. Focusing on the upper body, so if the legs are too much, feel free not to add them today. Think about creating that push and pull, pulling the weights all the way in and pressing them away. Good. Breathe. 4 more, and we're going to hold it on one side. 3, 2, hold it wherever you are. Arms come halfway and pulse in. Good, just hold low in the legs. Check your stance. Ears, shoulders, hips are all stacked. Pull the navel in, engage. Tailbone is pressing down versus sticking back behind you. Good, pulse those arms in. Really focusing on the biceps. Good. Great job. Can you sink a little bit lower in the legs? Excellent. Breathe. Last 4. 3, 2. Last one. Hold it low. Turn the palms to face forward. From here, we're going to open and close. Good. We're going to add that alternating curtsey. Breathe. Excellent. Good. As you close through the arms, think about squeezing in through the chest. Good. Breathe. Excellent. Slow and controlled. Whew. Getting ready to hold that other side. Last 4. 3, 2. Good, holding that other side. Sink down low. Excellent. From here, we're going to combo the 2 movements. Full bicep curl. Turn the palms. Goal post. Full bicep curl. Goal post. Good. You've got it. Breathe. Whew, slow and controlled. Sink a little bit lower in those legs. Excellent. You've got it. Breathe. Good. Last 4. 3, 2. Last one here. Excellent. Staying nice and low. We're going to turn the palms to face out, and we're going to reverse bicep curl. So you might feel the triceps start to engage a little bit. So palms are pressing away from the face. Good. Adding on those legs. Alternating curtsies. Good. Slow and controlled. Focusing on those shoulders, those biceps. The shoulders might start to get tired. Do not compromise your form. Maybe bring the elbows a little bit lower. Good. Breathe. Excellent. We're going to go back to that first side and hold in 3, 2. Holding that first side, holding it low, pulsing the biceps away, or pulsing the hands away, sorry. Sink down low in the hips, in the knees. Think about really pressing, 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 engaging. You got it. Can you sink down 1 inch lower? We're almost done. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, last one here. Turn the palms to face forward. We're going to shoulder press, lift it up, and pull it down. Good. Great job, you guys. We're almost done. Add on that alternating lunge. Good. Or that alternating, you know what I'm talking about, curtsey. Breathe. Whew. Press and pull. We're sculpting every inch of those shoulders, of the biceps. Good. Going back to that final side. So now you've done every side twice after this. In 3, 2, hold it low, bring those arms down to your goalpost, pulse it up, and up, and up. Good, focusing on those shoulders. Slow and controlled. Last exercise in our curtsey. You've got this, breathe. Stay with it, pull the navel in. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully release, straighten through the legs. Shake it out. Excellent. Getting into triceps. We're going to come into our hinged position. So feet are parallel, maybe hips distance apart, maybe a little bit closer. Pull the navel in, hinge forward at the hips. Roll the shoulders down and back. Tailbone is pressing back. Arms come in. We're going to tricep kick back. Good. Pressing the arms all the way away. Think about really lengthening through that tricep. Good. And lifting those arms up as they go back. Good. Navel's engaged. Weight should be in the heels. You should be able to lift all 10 toes. Good. Slow and controlled. Breathing. Adding on legs stepping back, alternating sides. Step and step and step. Good. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Navel's engaged. Great job, you guys. Press it back and back and back and back. Good. Last 4, 3, 2. Last one. Keep the arms up. Keep them back. Squeeze them in and in and in and in. Good. Can you lift the arms a little bit higher? Check your stance. Head is in alignment. Don't let it hang. Good. Squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. Excellent. From here, add on a heel lift as you squeeze those hands. Good. Challenge that balance. Excellent. Stay with it. 4, 3, 2. Drop the heels. We're going to combo the 2 movements. Tricep kick back, squeeze in. Kick back, squeeze in. Good. Press and squeeze. Press and squeeze. Last exercise for triceps. Navel's engaged. Breathe. Good. Slow and controlled. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Excellent. Release the hands, shake them out. We're going to do 1 set of upper back work. So staying in your hinged position, pull that navel in. Arms come in front of you, knuckles touching, elbows out nice and wide. From here, letting the elbows guide the way, we're going to lift the arms, hugging the spine of the shoulder blades, and then lower, and lift, and lower. Good. So important here that you're pulling the navel in and protecting the low back. Good. Also, really think about hugging the spine of the shoulder blades. Excellent. Breathe. Good. Excellent. Good. Last 3 like this. I'm going to change the tempo. 2. Last one here. Arms coming out. We're going to go up for 3, down for 3. So up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Good. Think about really controlling all the way up, all the way down. Great job, you guys. Pull the elbows. Pull the navel in. Excellent. Slow and controlled. Good. 4 more. Good. 3, 2. Last one right here. Excellent. Release. Straighten the legs. Go ahead and get rid of the weights. Grab a drink. Great job. Excellent. We're gonna go right into side work. Grab your chair to start. All right, so we're gonna do one side of V work, and then we're gonna do our wall sits, and then we're gonna come back and do the other side of V work. So, standing side profile to your chair, one hand is on. From here, the outside leg is gonna be the one that's working. So I'm starting with my left side. Navel's engaged. Bringing heels together, toes apart into our natural V. Go ahead and lift all the way up onto the toes. Bring the heels back together, and then we're just gonna bend and straighten. Good. Getting those legs ready. Ears, shoulders, hips all stay stacked right over the heels. So as if you had a wall against you that you were sitting directly down. Tuck that seat under you. Make sure the tailbone's pressing down versus back behind. Good. Can you lift up 1 inch higher on the heels? Think about really lengthening through the legs, pulling those inner thighs together at the top. Excellent. Last 4. 3. 2. Last one here. Excellent. We're going to step this outside leg back into a curtsey. So your curtsey, open V is when we're directly behind. We're stepping that curtsey, that leg back behind, so you're crossed in the back. From here, knee bends, down and up. Good. Heels are still facing in towards the midline. Toes are facing out. Beautiful. Breathe. Excellent. Navel's engaged. Good. Light grip on your chair wherever you are, on your bar. Last 4. 3. 2. Last one here. Excellent. We're going to combo the 2 movements. So we're going to go V to curtsey and V to curtsey. Challenge is going to be to keep the heels lifted. If it's too much, feel free to drop that front heel. Good. Breathe. You got it. Good. Holding back in that curtsey in 4. 3. 2. Hold it back. Hold. Good. Holding it low. We're going to go curtsey to side tap. Curtsey to tap. Good. So we're lengthening that leg out to the side and tapping the 4. Beautiful. Create that nice big up and down. So a little bit longer of a thigh series today than we're used to. It's going to be great. Breathe. Check your stance. Adding on. Feel free to stay here. If you want a little bit more, we're going to go curtsey into a side kick. Good. Get that heart rate up. Point that toe. You got it. Big cardio interval. Good. Great job, you guys. Stay with it. Good. Whew. Excellent. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Excellent. Release. Shake it out. Great job. Moving to our wall. We're doing one set of our chair series. Take a big inhale. Open the mouth, let it go. Excellent. I'm kind of far away just because of the way this room is set up, but so coming against your wall, we're slowly going to sit down, shoulders staying against. Bring the feet together. So feet are directly underneath the knees and the hips are in alignment with the knees. Breathe. Roll those shoulders down and back. Short series here, I promise. Good. From here, we're just going to squeeze the knees in. So although they're touching, I want you to think about squeezing them even closer. So you aren't going to be able to see this, but you're going to be able to feel it. So my knees are together, but I'm squeezing them. I'm squeezing my thighs even closer, firing up through that midsection. Breathe. Stay with it. If it gets to be too much, hop out and then jump right back in. Squeeze those knees. You're looking for this nice 90-degree angle. Good. Whew. Tailbone's pressing down, shoulders are back against the wall, head is lifted. 4, 3, 2, hold. From here, we're gonna do little pelvic tucks. So this is gonna be the smallest range of motion ever. So you're taking your hips with the tuck and you're pulling your hips closer to that bottom rib. So against the chair, you're just lengthening that tailbone out even more, squeezing the seat underneath you. Good, those thighs are firing up, I know. Breathe. You got it, little tucks and tuck. It's like the smallest little movement, you probably can't even see. But I can feel my thighs, I can feel my glutes. Last 4, 3, 2, last one here, hold. Good, we're gonna alternate lifting the heels right and left and right and left. You've got it, breathe. Last little bit, stay with it. Good, last 4, 3, 2, hold those heels up. Good, pulse the hips up and up and up, small little pulses. Good, we're just moving almost against the wall ever so slightly. It's the smallest little movement, but it's really just coming from the thighs. Good, lift those heels. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those heels carefully, rise, shake it out. Great job, you guys. Are you ready? Last set of, we're gonna do that V to curtsy series on the other side, and then we're done with that work. All right, so stepping, coming to your other side, chair, so now I'm working my right side. Heels together, toes apart, lift up on the heels, walk them together. Good, from here, just bend and straighten the knees a couple times. Excellent, big inhale. Open the mouth, let it all go. Good. Excellent. Last one here, step back to your curtsy and bend and straighten. Good. Navel's engaged. Great job, you guys. Check your stance. Ears, shoulders, hips stay stacked. Good. Excellent. Those legs are on fire, I know. Let them shake. We are almost done. Then we have a short little glute series, and then abs, and then you're good to go. Excellent. Last 3, 2, last one here. Excellent. We're going to go V to curtsy, V to curtsy, and V to curtsy. We're keeping that heart rate up. Good. We're staying in that fat burning zone. Lift those heels, work those legs. Great job, ladies. Beautiful work. Good. Excellent. Holding back in that curtsy, we have 4, 3, 2, hold it back, hold. From here, we go curtsy to side tap, curtsy to tap. Look at that, we are almost done with this series. Breathe. Good. I'm dripping sweat, my legs are burning. Point that toe, lengthen through the leg. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Staying here if this is enough. If you did the cardio interval on the other side, then try it again. Adding on that leg lift, that big kick. Good. Beautiful. You got it. Navel's engaged. Point that toe, lengthen through the leg. Empty that tank, we're almost done. Good. Whew. Excellent. For 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Oh, shake it out. Incredible job. Grab a drink. Let the heart rate come down. Big inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Excellent. We'll do a quick little thigh stretch. to get that heart rate down. So pulling one leg in, heel comes to the glute, small micro bend in that standing side. Good. Think about sending that thigh back. Maybe hinging at the hips, but really think about pulling that heel closer to the glute to lengthen through the front of the thigh. Great job, you guys. Excellent. Good. Release, other side. Excellent. Nice deep stretch. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, let it all go. Good. Excellent. Release. I'm just gonna flip my chair around and do the same side. So, glute work. From here, we're gonna come down onto our forearms. It's pretty much your choice if you like to be up on your hands or your forearms. It really doesn't matter. The focus is just on the glute, so continue to engage either way. I'm gonna come down. I've got to switch back and forth. So I'm gonna start on my forearms. I'm gonna walk my feet so they're underneath the hips. Pull the navel in, protecting my low back. I'm gonna start with my left leg back just because that's what I started with in glute work. From here, I'm gonna flex my foot. Toes are facing down towards the ground. It's really easy for us to externally rotate and the toes to face away. Really think about pulling them in, squaring those hips. From here, pull the knee to the, pull the heel to the glute. And we're just gonna press the leg up and up. Good. Full range all the way down, all the way up. Stopping when this knee gets about in alignment with the standing side. Make sure that you have a micro bend on that side. Head is in alignment, don't let it hang. Good. We're focusing on the hamstrings today. Breathe. Good. Excellent. Last 4, 3, 2, hold it up. From here, we're going to squeeze the heel in. So instead of pulsing, we're squeezing that heel in. So kind of we're like engaging through that hamstring and then letting it go. And just that small little lever pulling that heel in and in. But keeping that glute or keeping that leg and that thigh lifted. Navel's engaged. We're firing up those hamstrings. Breathe. Good. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it in. Hold. Good. Lower the knee. From here, we're going to lift to the side. So fire hydrants, but standing. So the leg is bent. We're just lifting out to the side. Good. Squeezing through that outer glute. Knee stays in line with a standing knee, maybe slightly behind. Just making sure that it's not coming in front of. Good. Navel's engaged. Breathe. Good. Excellent. Shifting the weight to the center of the body. Breathe. For 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Hold, hold. Squeeze, squeeze through that heel. Lift. Excellent. Release. Shake it out. Great job, you guys. Pedal out the legs, lengthening through the hamstrings. Good. Preparing to the other side, and then we'll come down to the mat for ab work. Coming down to your chair, wherever you are. If you're either up on your hands, on your elbows, whatever works, just making sure the feet are right underneath the hips. Opposite leg steps back, point the toes. Flex through the foot, point those toes, and pull the heel in. Good. From here, we're going to lift and lower. So squeezing through that seat, driving through the heels if you were stamping your heel on the ceiling. Making sure that it's slow and controlled, and it's just the leg that's lifting and lowering. Good. We're not moving the torso. We're engaging through the core to stabilize ourselves. Beautiful. Squeeze that heel close to the glute every single time. Engage. Micro bend in the standing side. Don't lock it out. Beautiful. Breathe. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Hold. We're going to pull the heel in and in and in and in. Good. Engage, lift that heel a little bit, or lift the knee a little bit higher. Squeeze. Good, navel's pulled in. Firing up that hamstring, lengthening. Good, breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Good. From here, we lower it down. We're going to lift to the side, keeping that heel squeezed in. We're almost done with glute work. The side is going to fatigue faster, right? It's already burning because we worked. Excellent. Out to the side. Slow and controlled. Excellent. Great job, you guys. Stay with it. Breathe. Good. For 4, 3, 2, hold it up, hold, squeeze that heel. Excellent, release, shake it out. Great job. Hands can come to the chair or down to the ground, whatever feels best. Maybe pedaling out the knees, lengthening through the hamstrings, maybe letting the head hang. Good. You've got it. Excellent. Good. Whenever you're ready, either make your way down to your mat or grab a drink. We'll all meet on our mat. I just moved my chair. Oh. All right. Weight is extra. If you would like to have one, feel free to do so. Do not if you don't. We're going to make our way all the way down to our backs. All right. Legs are going to extend straight up towards the ceiling. Point the toes. Weight is in the hands if you would like. Otherwise, just reach the hands up. Pull the navel in. Good. Pressing that low back against the mat. From here, we're going to crunch it up. Head, neck, and shoulders trying to reach the toes with the weight and lower. And lift and lower. And lift and lower. Good. Exhaling every time you lift. Good. Pointing those toes, lengthening through the legs. Good. Breathe. Excellent. Crunch it up. Last 4 and we hold it up. 3, 2, hold it up, hold. We're going to alternate legs, lowering and then lift and lower and lift. Good. Crunching the head, neck, and shoulders up. If this is too much with the weight, feel free to bring the hands behind the head if you have a little bit too much tension in the neck. Pull the navel in. Good. Point those toes. Good. Breathe. Excellent. Adding on, we're going to bring the weight behind the knees so it comes into a figure 8. Good. Beautiful. Good. Stay with it. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Good. Release, hug the knees to the chest. Great job, you guys. Take a big inhale. Open the mouth, let it go. Excellent. Take another big inhale. Open the mouth, let it go. Good. All right, moving on. Legs are going to come to tabletop position. Feel free to ditch, the hands are going to come down by the side, sorry. Feel free to bring them underneath the hips for a little bit added support. When you're in tabletop, knees are right over the hips and feet are in alignment. Good. From here, we're going to alternate each leg lowering down to the mat. Excellent. See how my knees stay in that 90-degree angle the entire time. So what I'm doing is pressing my thigh away and then my toe is tapping. If your low back starts to lift before those toes tap, only go as low as the low back will allow. Good, just alternate lifting and lowering both sides. Breathe, navel's pulled in. Good job. Big inhale. Open the mouth, let it go. Good, last 3. 2. Good, last one. Excellent. From here, bring the feet, knees, thighs together. Excellent. We're gonna go both legs lower and lift. So same thing here, only coming as low as the low back allows. When the feet are together, it's probably not gonna be as low as if you are doing one leg by itself. Pull that navel in. Do not worry about your range of motion. Focus on contracting the abdominals as you pull the legs up. Good, exhaling as those legs lift. Good, last 3, 2. Good, last one. Excellent. From here, legs stay in that tabletop position. We're gonna alternate lowering the legs at a diagonal, so over to the left, back through center, over to the right. Try and keep those knees together. Good, getting to those obliques a little bit. Breathe. Whew, great job, you guys. Stay with it. I know those legs are tired. We're almost done. And we'll do a nice deep stretch. Stay with it, empty that tank. Good, last 3. Good, last 2 each side. Last 1 each side. Excellent. Legs come back to center. Extend the legs straight up towards the ceiling. From here, we're gonna lower and lift. Good. Point those toes. Think about really lengthening through the legs. Excellent. Last 3, 2. Last one here. Good. Legs come back up. We're going to alternate lowering the legs. 1 and other. Good. Breathe. Navel's engaged. Press that low back down to the mat. If it's too much for the hip flexors, feel free to go back to that tabletop position. It's just a shorter lever for them. Good. Breathe. Last 3 on each side. Great job. 2. Last 1 each side. Good. Bring the legs together. Lower them to that point of control. Pull the navel in. Point the toes. Lengthen through the legs. Pull the thighs away from the kneecaps. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees to the chest. Incredible job. Take a big inhale. Open the mouth, let it go. Take another big inhale. Open the mouth, let it all go. Excellent. Great job. We'll do a nice little stretch. Go ahead and extend the legs nice and long. Extend the arms up overhead, coming to that full body stretch. Whew. Good, as if you just woke up. Take a big inhale. Open the mouth, let it go. Good. Take another big inhale. And on your exhale, use the arms to pull you up, coming right into your fold over. Excellent. Lengthening through the backs of the legs, using the arms to pull the upper body a little bit closer. Good. Excellent. Letting the heart rate come down. Good. Carefully rise. Come to a nice wide straddle stretch. Walk the fingertips forward. Hinge, you get the hips. Whew, those hamstrings. Good. Carefully walk your hands over to one side, folding over. Good. Elbow comes to inside of the leg, turn to face the ceiling. Extend the opposite arm up, opening up the chest, lengthening. Try not to dump into the ribs, but feel that nice deep stretch. Excellent. Carefully rise. Take another nice big inhale, lengthening through the spine. Turn to face the opposite leg. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe. Good. Elbow comes to inside of the leg. Turn to face the ceiling. Opposite arm extends up. Good. Reaching, twisting. Excellent. Carefully rise. Go ahead and bring both the legs together. Good. Any comfortable seated position. We'll take one arm across the body, hook. Excellent. Feel that stretch opening up through the upper back. Good. Getting into the shoulders. Excellent. Release. Opposite arm comes across. Good. Release. One arm comes up overhead. Palm against the back. Stretching out the tricep. Breathing. Good. And release. Opposite arm comes up. Excellent. Good. Carefully release. Feeling free to close the eyes. Take a great big inhale. Arms come up. Great big exhale. Roll the wrist down. Shake the head, yes. Shake it, no. Head comes back to center. Take a big inhale. Arms come up. Big exhale. Roll the wrist down. Roll the head to one side. Good. And switch. Excellent. Head comes back to center. One last big inhale. Arms come up. And a big exhale, letting it all go. Incredible job today, ladies. Give yourselves a huge round of applause. I hope you have an incredible weekend. I will see you Tuesday. Thank you for coming. Bye. Bye, Kathy's. Oops. Bye, Mary Beth. Bye, Chris. Bye, Lori. Have a great day.